Are you ready? Hey, think you can tell us what to do? You think you can tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the latest edition of the Retro Wrestling Revival, baby. We got Brother Martin here. Actually, I am the WWF Superstars. I am the shake-up manager, ladies and gentlemen. I am the one that helps choose the jobbers that go on these shows. I'm excited to point out some of my perfection, my picks of perfection to not only make it look good on me, to reflect back on me, but to make the superstars that you do see look like gold. Shine like the diamonds they are, ladies and gentlemen. And we're here for Superstars, baby, here on the Retro Wrestling Revival. And we got Brother Martin here, and we got Johnny P in the place to be, ladies and gentlemen. John, how you doing tonight, brother? And what can we look forward to tonight on Superstars, baby?
I am doing tremendous. It's great to be here with you,
crotchety old fuck. No,
I am a crotchety old fuck. What can I say, man? I'm
doing sorry,
great,
Paul Bromwell.
Yeah, you better say sorry to Paul every single damn time, all right? Come on. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing awesome. It's great to be here with you tonight. Glad to have some superstars out. We had fun on the last taping, which just dropped a couple weeks ago at this point by the time you see it. This is going to be a tremendous episode tonight. We have some of your favorite jobbers of all time on this episode tonight, Brother Martin.
Thanks to me.
You aligned the stars of the jobbers tonight.
I did. Thank you.
I'm telling you. It's going to be a pretty tremendous show. It's going to be the November 28th, 1992 edition of WWF Superstars. We are fresh off Survivor Series, and we have a re-debut in the WWF tonight. Somebody it's coming back to the WWF, and
Tom Stone.
Well, you're going to see about the stoners, man. I'm telling you, we are going to have a stoner on tonight, but that's not the big re-debut.
Damn
We're going to have the debut of Bam Bigelow tonight, coming back to the WWF.
Ooh, the Beast from the East. That's going to be a fun match to watch.
The Beast from the East is here. So let me run down the card for you tonight, Brother Martin. First off, kicking off the show is going to be the Beast from the East, Bam Bigelow. He is here, and he's taking on the very dangerous Jerry Fox.
Dude, he is cunning, he is dangerous, and he is smooth like a fox. Watch out for Mr. Jerry.
I'm telling you, anybody by the name of Jerry is good with me. You know.
Hell yeah. See, that's why I picked him, actually.
All right. You picked a good one, I guess, to start. We'll see what he can do. The Beast from the East, Bam Bigelow, quite the scary character, one of the greatest big men of all time, in my opinion. And he's going to be
that's a fact, buddy. He's one of the greatest of all time. Big man.
It should be in the Hall of Fame.
It's a damn shame he's not.
Yeah, I definitely should be in the Hall of Fame to me. I think next year in Philly he'll go in, though. That's my opinion.
Okay.
That's my opinion. Next year in Philly, he goes in, but anytime he goes in, he deserves it. In what is probably going to be the most disgusting moment of the night, we have the Headshrinkers here with Afa.
Oh, God.
I'm sure they'll be eating fish at ringside raw and chomping on it. And they're taking on the big time team of George Anderson and Kevin Krueger. Another one of your favorites. Kevin Krueger's back. Not Freddie, but Kevin.
Dude, Freddie was a little bit Freddie had some business to take care of, so he sent his brother Kevin in. And so I'm excited to see Kevin slice and dice the competition, and his brother is going to be watching in spirit. So I'm excited to see how that goes.
Now, this next match is what I'm most excited for. All right. Making his return to the show is going to be this one gentleman in a second I'm going to mention, but we got Bob Backlund is here. We love Mr. Backlund here on the show. Yes. He is here, but this is not why I'm excited. Tom Stone has returned to the show. He's back, buddy. Tom
Surprise.
Stone. Can you believe it? Surprise.
Dude, I actually used about 70% of the budget for the show to get Tom to come out of retirement. I'm just saying.
Well worth it. The ratings are going to be going through the fucking roof. Just soaring right here tonight. I'm telling you. Tom Stone the stoners are going to be happy as hell tonight.
Light him up, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, just say thank you to Brother Martin. He's redeeming himself here. He might only have to apologize 3 times tonight to Paul Bromwell, okay? Sorry, Paul. Yep, he's got 2 now. You only owe him 1 more at the end now because you brought the stoner out, you know? Tom fucking Stone is here! I'm so excited, man. All right, then after that, we have the very interesting fellow, and that's just the only way I can say it. Damien Demento is here, and he is taking on Jumpin' fucking Joey Maggs on the WWF television show. Jumpin' Joey Maggs.
Yep,
not Jumpin' Jeff Farmer. He's Jumpin' Joey Maggs.
Which I know you've been chomping at the bit to see Mr. Maggs, him rise from the ashes like a phoenix, because we are all fellow maggots. Okay, we're the fans that love Joey. So like maggot fever forever. Okay.
It's gonna be great. I'm just gonna say that it's gonna be great. Razor Ramon's also here tonight. He's taking on Gary. He's taking on Gary Jackson.
Dude, Gary Jackson is
I don't know much about Gary Jackson.
Gary's the long lost brother of Michael.
Okay.
You're gonna see the talent that
is he
flows.
Black or white?
You'll find out.
All right.
And you will see why Gary got kicked out of the Jackson 6. It wasn't the Jackson 5. Wait, hold on. So it was the Jackson 6 at one time, but Gary, you'll see why.
All right. Is he bad?
He's bad. You know it.
He's a bad dude right over there.
He's very, very bad.
I don't know much about Gary Jackson, so I'm interested to see if he's looking in the man in the mirror, if he's black
just
or
beat
white.
It, okay?
You know, just beat it here. So I don't know. We'll beat it. We'll beat it on this topic here till we get back to Gary Jackson later on. See if he can pull out the big upset.
We could technically heal the world and make it a better place.
Hey,
for me.
For you, for me,
the entire human race.
Then in the main event tonight, we have a very guilty pleasure of both me and you. As
Jerry?
No, Jerry's not here. We have a Jerry earlier, Jerry Fox. That's enough. That you only have one Jerry a show.
Damn it.
We got our one of our faves from Kona, Hawaii. Crush is here.
Shaka bra.
And he's taking on another one of our favorite jobbers of all time. Red Tyler is returning.
Dude, you're welcome. I'm just stacking this up.
All of these stars tonight. Joey Maggs, Gary Jackson, Freddy Krueger's nephew, Kevin.
Yes.
Of course, Red Tyler, and then Tom fucking Stone. How much did you spend tonight?
$3,000 and a suitcase full of beer and hot sandwiches.
Well, I think the $3,000 went to the Beast from the East tonight. I think the suitcase full of beer and the hot sandwiches went to the rest of the card. Sorry, we're not going to be able to afford many good shows after tonight because Chris pulled out all the stops to get all of the enhancement talents at their finest here.
I spent all of our budget for the rest of the year on the show. I'm sorry.
Well worth it here. This is a jobber extraordinaire. My favorite jobbers of all time are here tonight. So I'm telling you, if we only had a few more of them, but another day and another time, we got to get some more income stream rolling in here to be able to afford them for the next one.
Well, I might call up Barry Horowitz. I mean, you never know.
Hey, you never do know. He doesn't like you too much because you work at Walmart, all right? What can we say? You're going to be the snack bar with the rest of the jabronis. All right, folks, if you want to watch this with us, head on over to the Peacock app. They have all the Superstars episodes loaded up there pretty much, and it's a cool thing. So go out and check out Superstars with us here on the Peacock app. And this is going to be, once again, the November 28th, 1992 edition of Superstars. Chris, do you have it ready to go and load?
I got the cock pulled out, and it's large and in charge. So
all right, man. I'm going to hit you with the countdown tonight, folks. All right. So if you're loaded up and ready to go, we're going to be going right now here. We're going to hit that magic play button in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see some Tom Stone, son.
Hell yeah, brother. I'm excited. All right.
I love this intro still. I say it every time we watch Superstars. I love it.
This is absolutely, it's cheesy. It's awesome. This is a lot better than the one, which I'm watching Superstars from 1996. And the intro is so fucking cheesy. Are you ready?
Doesn't compare to this.
No, not at all.
Look at the talent they had back in the day here that's on this.
No
Minus
kidding.
the Nasty Boys.
No kidding. They had a loaded roster.
They sure as hell did.
Yeah, and
we're in Terre Haute, Indiana.
Dude, what is your favorite memory about visiting Terre Haute?
You know, I've been to Terre Haute a few times, as I mentioned the last time. It's an interesting town. There's a really good Bob Evans there.
There is.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
A shout out to Bob Evans. If you guys want to sponsor the show, go for it.
Good Bob Evans over there in Terre Haute.
I don't eat there, but hey, I've heard good things.
It tastes good going in, but it doesn't feel good going out.
Just like Waffle House.
Yep, pretty much. We got Bobby the Brain Heenan and Vince McMahon here on the commentary this evening.
How much hush money do you think Vince McMahon owed at this time?
Oh, plenty. Plenty. It was just starting off here. Bobby's hot at Mr. Perfect over the Survivor Series.
Uh-oh.
Look at him. He's pissed.
Good Lord. Dude, we love Bobby.
Boy, he's mad.
Carve you up.
He is mad right now.
Oh, yeah. Razor just debuted.
Bobby looks like he's ready to cry here.
He is. Dude, he was so believable in so many ways.
Look at Vince's fucking facials right there.
I love Vince.
He's
with his facials. What the fuck?
Marty Jannetty, a special interview with Marty.
How much cocaine do you think Marty's done before the interview?
Plenty. Plenty. Marty has announced that he is going to be debuting his own podcast here soon.
Wasn't Marty's party?
Well, he had one there, the Marty party with the guy from the Boston DVDs or whatever.
Yeah,
who passed away, unfortunately, and Marty never continued it. But Marty has announced that he's going to be launching his own podcast. He hasn't decided the name yet. It might be the Marty Jannetty Show, or it might be the Marty Party. He doesn't know yet.
Honestly, like, we do joke about Marty, but the guy on the truth, the guy, which I can imagine, like, if he can put a decent show on, he's got a lot of stories to tell.
He gets a lot of interaction on his Facebook, and he interacts a lot with his fans over there. So I'll give it a listen for sure. I think Marty would be fun.
I remember whenever we first started our the brand here, we were reading posts from his Facebook, and they're completely batshit off the wall.
They still are. It hasn't changed whatsoever. Look at Jerry Fox here, man. He's got a hell of a ponytail.
Dude, you're welcome. Which I inspired him. He's like a poor man's Rick Rude. Just look at his tights.
He looks like Stevie Richards.
Oh,
what is those tights he's rocking out, though? Jesus.
It's like a mixture of Rick Rude and Tito Santana.
Arriba!
Arriba, a shout out. Don't call him Chico.
No, I ain't calling him Chico.
No. Dude.
I know better.
Dude, you talk about Bam Bam and how freaking agile he is for his size. It is unbelievable.
Bam Bigelow, definitely to me, as I said earlier. Oh, nice clothesline there by Bam Bam. One of the greatest big men of all time.
Beautiful. I agree.
Like the fuck with Bam Bigelow.
I am good. Uh-oh, Bam Bam's on the screen now.
He's missing a tooth right there as well.
Oh, good look.
Shit.
All the games are over.
That's kind of scary right there.
I would not want to mess with him.
Look at that standing drop kick there by Bam Bam.
Beautiful. One of my favorite all-time matches from Extreme Championship Wrestling was Bam Bam versus Taz for the television title.
Isn't that when one of them went through the ramp or something like that?
Yeah. Taz went through the ramp, and yeah, that was a really, really good match.
All right, so look at Jerry Fox's back over there.
Good Lord.
Yeah, he ripped his back up doing something there. Bam Bam definitely wrestles a little stiff, huh?
Oh, just a little bit. I mean,
look at that little kid over there. He don't like Bam Bam.
Okay, so when it comes to ugly or a beautiful audience, what do you say this week so far?
With Terre Haute, look in the front row. All right, just look in the front row. They're not Saginaw level, but boy, they look at these two. Woo!
So you're telling me Saginaw is just leaps?
I'm not going to say they're
miles ahead.
Miles ahead. This Terre Haute crowd already so far tonight isn't. Wow, they're a second to me tonight already.
Oh my god.
What do we got on the magazine? Shawn Michaels.
I actually got which I got my copy last week.
How was it?
It was really good.
I opportunity to read it yet. I didn't get my one in advance.
It was a great story on Shawn Michaels and how he's been rising in the singles ranks, and which I got a feeling like the kid's going to be a star.
I don't know. You never do know how it's going to work out for him.
Yeah, that's true.
He's got some potential.
Oh yeah, Flair and Razor. Oh, speaking of crotchety old fucks.
What was Flair going on about the other day? I saw Daniel sent me something there. What was his problem with Dutch Mantel?
Basically, about my understanding is Dutch was being critical of Rick and just not knowing to just stop and just retire and just be happy with where he's at. And Rick's like, who the hell is somebody like you that's not even a legend to tell me or speak about me? And it's just kind of like, Rick, like, with all due respect, man, just shut the fuck up and just do your podcast and just make your money doing your appearances and just,
Connie forgot to give him his Grey Goose.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, geez. Here comes the Headshrinkers.
Oh, God. Okay.
Please say that Alpha does not have a fish tonight, okay?
Would you rather watch Alpha eat a fish or would you rather watch Matt Coon smoke a cigarette?
That's a hard one. I don't know.
Or would you rather listen to the Teddy Hart podcast?
I don't know. Do I really have to pick any of the above?
Oh, wait a second.
They're all like torture. Look at George Anderson here.
Good Lord.
What is going on with George Anderson?
Dude, he's a badass, man.
Dude, that kid does not like the Headshrinkers right there. She is not digging that. Look at this kid over here with the freckles.
I told George to take his diaper off.
What is with these two?
Oh, speaking of the Anderson name, we just want to give a shout out to Mr. Arn Anderson and which are thoughts and prayers to his family because the news broke today that he lost his oldest son.
Terrible.
It's absolutely terrible. Arn has given us many years of smiles and entertainment, and we have nothing but the utmost love and respect for Arn with his family. And
did they say what happened?
No.
Oh man,
so
terrible.
So and me and John, we are extremely open whenever we've said this before that our biggest fear is losing our kids. So I can only imagine the hell he's going through right now. So shout out to Arn. We hope things get better for you, that you're able to heal, and that you're just able to you just give it up to God. You know?
Terrible to hear, and prayers out to Arn and his family there on the terrible loss of his son.
Yeah.
Terrible to hear.
So yeah.
Now, what did you go ahead, Chris?
And it was the older brother of the son that's the older brother of Brock, right?
Yeah. His name was Barrett.
Okay. I'm sorry. Now, what were you saying?
So, what did you think of the Headshrinkers as a tag team? Did you like them?
I did, actually.
I did too.
I thought they were they had great chemistry, good gimmick, extremely stereotypical and racist, but I think they made the gimmick work for what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Because honestly, not all people from the islands are savages. But this was Rikishi, man. Young Rikishi. I don't want to sound like an idiot, but Rikishi's tag partner.
Samu,
yes.
Yep, Samu.
And these guys are a part of the famous Samoan dynasty. It's
they were
crazy.
An excellent tag team for their run here in the WWF.
I agree 1,000%.
I don't know whatever happened to Samu in regards to why he left, but it obviously worked out pretty well for Rikishi. He had a nice career.
Oh, yeah, and Rikishi is the father of the current longest reigning tag team champions in history.
Dude, they need to get this jobber some sun here.
So
they need to get this jobber some freaking sun.
What?
The guy that you worked with that we had an issue with before, he was being ridiculous.
They do. I'm telling you, they need to get this dude some freaking sun. I don't know what's going on with him. My gosh. This poor guy right over here. Samu is sitting over there, and he's ready to get back in here against Alpha's got his shrunken head. My gosh. They had a nice run, though. Capped it off with a tag team title run. Maybe one or two different runs that the Headshrinkers had. I don't think Alpha stayed with them the whole time, though. I don't think they stayed with them the whole time. So this is probably going to be the longest match of the night here for these enhancement talents here in this tag team match, folks. Alpha's pretty excited out here on the outside here in regards to what's going on in the ring. Thankfully, though, he doesn't have any fish tonight. He's not eating any raw fish or anything like that, so that's a good thing. I love Vince and Bobby on commentary. For those not listening right now, Vince and Bobby on commentary were great. All right, here comes the finishing move from the Headshrinkers there. Fatu is right up on the top. Beautiful move. That's going to be it for these two. 1, 2, and 3. Bobby is still pissed off about Mr. Perfect, folks. He is still pissed off with what's going on. Oh, it looks like they busted open this enhancement talent here. He's bleeding from the mouth. Oh, God, that was a rough-looking power bomb. Double side Russian leg sweep, then finishing it off there with the flying cross body off the top rope. Boom. Headshrinkers pick up the victory. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to Sean Mooney in the event center now, folks. We're going to find out what happened this week at Survivor Series on this recap here. Bobby just said he hopes that Mooney's marriage falls apart, just like his life is falling apart right now due to Mr. Perfect. What's going on here with this camera here? They're fighting each other now. The Headshrinkers are beating the shit out of each other on the way out. All right, we're here at the event center here, ICO Pro, folks. Integrated conditioning programs. Yes, sir. It'll give you gas for days, but you can get yourself some ICO Pro. Sean is talking about some of the events that are upcoming here. I'm telling you. Let's see what we got going on here. Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna out here. Yokozuna is about to have a hell of a run here and cap it off next year with his first WWF championship reign at WrestleMania, only to lose it pretty fast to Hulk Hogan, but get it back later on in the year.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Chris is back here. You didn't miss anything. You just missed the Headshrinkers winning.
Okay, I gotcha. So, like, we got a Yokozuna. So, like, we talk about, like, the members of, like, the Samoan dynasty. Here's another one right here, Yokozuna.
But they portrayed him as a Japanese superstar.
So, yeah. You talk about being a little bit behind on the times. Yosh! Do you think that they would let Yoko be Yoko in this day and age?
Yeah, I do. I think they would.
Okay.
I think they would. Yokozuna was great. Another one of the best big men of all time to me. If he just could have kept his weight under control, it would have been much better. Oh, boy. Here's Paul Bearer and The Undertaker.
Yeah.
Can you imagine having to walk around looking like Paul Bearer?
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, Chris.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. I would love to... which I should dress up for Halloween as Paul Bearer one year and just
Didn't
the walk.
Undertaker and Yoko have a good feud later on.
Oh, they did actually. Yes.
Yoko. I think it ended at Survivor Series in '93, maybe.
I believe so.
Was that when Chuck Norris came out, or was that Undertaker versus somebody else in the casket match?
I think. Don't quote me on it. I think it was. Hold on. Undertaker.
I think it was Undertaker versus Yoko at the '93 Survivor Series that they had the casket match, and I think Chuck Norris was involved. I could be wrong though.
Hold on, Undertaker, Chuck Norris.
Fucking Nails! Don't even bring him up on the screen.
Hey, Nails deserves just as much time as everybody else's.
I think he's done with the company by now.
Survivor Series in '94.
94. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So we're a couple years away from that point.
Oh yeah, we are. Hallelujah.
Chuck Norris, anytime. Reverend Slick is here, brother.
Dude, Reverend Slick, man. Actually, thanks to Slick, Virgil found Jesus.
That's good. So
You
did
know?
Kamala.
Yeah, he did actually.
He taught Kamala how to wipe his ass, as you told me.
And he taught him how to tie his shoes.
Yep. Gotta love Reverend Slick.
He taught him how to whenever he's eating seafood to take the shells off of the shrimp.
Yep. Not lick his hands after he got done eating.
No, and like with the shrimp to make sure to deturd it because he is on to eat shrimp shit. So yeah.
I like the Doctor of Style Slick much better than his Reverend Slick shit.
I gotcha.
The Doctor of Style was more my jam for him though.
I gotcha.
So many people don't have legs to have arthritis in.
Oh, no.
That's what he just said. Boy, that's a great line right there.
That's true.
Hey, the Doctor of Style Slick only speaks the truth.
You can vouch for that actually with arthritis in your leg.
That's all I got is arthritis in my leg.
Yeah. Oh God, here we go. We got absolute stud.
Oh, the Stoner's here.
Yes.
What a good night this is now.
Dude,
look at that stud muffin right there.
Dude, do you see like the pink outfit, man? Like the pink and black. I mean, just straight up. Bret Hart actually copied Tom Stone.
Well, they're piping in the crowd. The crowd cheers here for Bob Backlund because the crowd just went mild for Opie Backlund coming out right now.
Because let's be honest here, the majority of these people have no clue who the fuck he is, and it's nothing against Bob. It's just he was from the 70s.
Oop, he's giving a handshake to Tom Stone. He recognizes the fucking badass man that Tom Stone is.
Now, would I fuck with Bob Backlund? No, I would not.
And trust me from experience, Bob Backlund is a strong son of a bitch.
Yeah, he is.
When he snapped that fucking chicken wing on me that I showed you in that picture that one time, I'm telling you, man, that shit hurt.
I don't blame you.
No bullshit, man. That hurt like hell.
Dude, Stone is giving Bob a clinic.
Giving him a clinic. Come on. Look at Tom has had a back injury still, all right, from that Bret Hart fall from the grease incident. He still hasn't recovered.
Damn you, Bret. Damn you.
Dude. No offense to Mr. Stone here, but come on. Look at gosh. I don't want to be mean, but I gotta say it here. He looks terrible here, like in his singlet and everything, and it's like, come on.
He does.
At least get a young enhancement talent in here.
Come on, Tom's a legend.
He is, and he's something.
Dude,
Bob's back in the WWF though, folks.
Dude, Bob's getting his ass whooped by Tom.
Bob getting his ass whooped by the Stoner.
Come on.
In all fairness to Tom, though, you can't recover from a fall like he did.
That's correct.
You know, I mean, that lawsuit. Oh my God, he just missed that drop toe hold all day. Yeah. Is Bob going to start doing the Opie shuffle? I want to see the Opie shuffle. I want to see the Opie shuffle. Come on, Bob.
Dude. The Opie shuffle is legendary.
Bob's going for the big roll up here.
Damn it. Come on.
It's over. As quick as he got in there, it's over. Tom took his $100 and he's out the door tonight.
Well, Tom filled up on hot sandwiches before the match.
He's got hot sandwiches and a couple of cold beers there for that. Bob's going to shake the hand of Mr. Stone right afterwards. And Mr. Stone is like, all right, Bob.
Because Bob was amazed by the technique.
He's got like a big handprint on his back. Look at that. I don't know what's going on there. Who's coming out now? We going to get Damien Demento next? Uh-oh. Look at that old school WWF shirt on that kid.
I love it.
Beautiful.
So we got Harvey Wilfelman and Kimchi. And wasn't Kimchi the Brooklyn Baller?
Yeah, he was at one point, and then there was another guy that was him later on.
Yeah.
I just learned this. I forget the guy's name already, but I saw him on one of the local wrestling shows, and I was like, "Who is this guy?" Yeah. And then somebody said he was Kimchi at one point too.
Dude, Merry Christmas.
Fucking jumping Joey Maggs. Look at him. God rest jumping Joey Maggs, who passed away years ago too.
Dude, like that mullet is just on point.
I love it, man. God rest jumping Joey Maggs.
Dude, Damien Demento, you talk about wrestlers that take themselves way too seriously and they have really no success to show for it.
This guy's a fucking lunatic in real life, too.
Yeah.
I saw he was on, I think it was like Sports Keto or something like that recently. Mm-hmm. Like he came out of obscurity. I listened to about 3 minutes of that interview and I turned that shit off. That guy is a clown.
Because he's wanting to put himself on the same level as The Undertaker and this. And dude, shut the fuck up, man. You're not even close. I'm sorry, but you're not.
He sucked.
What did he have to say in the interview you heard? Like for the 3 minutes?
He was just rambling about stupidity. I couldn't even make any logical sense of what he was discussing. Like I said, I lasted about 2 minutes on that thing. I find Sports Keto to be kind of terrible anyways.
Yeah.
But I couldn't do it. I think it was Sports Keto that he was on. Doink's here. Look at Doink.
Doink's just bringing smiles to kids. I mean, that's
what he does.
He does. When it comes to wrestling websites, what would you say is worse, Wrestling Observer or Sports Keto?
Dude, wrestling. I don't go on either of them, but I would have to, if I was to take a guess, I'd have to go with the Wrestling Observer. I don't think either of them is any good anyways, but Sports Keto at least is, I don't think they're reporting as much as the phony bullshit as the Wrestling Observer is.
Yeah, they seem a little bit more legitimate. So,
were you excited about the recent Wrestling Observer yearly awards?
I was. I nearly creamed my pants when I found out Tony Khan was the Booker of the Year for the third year in a row. And that has no bearing on the fact that someone that runs the website might be on the payroll. But yeah, we're not going to acknowledge that. Oh yeah, and like the fact that AEW is the.
In fairness, though, the fans of the Wrestling Observer, the Wrestling Observer subscribers vote on it, not him.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I got to give Dave that at least. All right. I'm always one to criticize Dave Meltzer, but I got to say that it's the subscribers of the Wrestling Observer newsletter.
Oh, okay.
You know,
not that they're not.
I heard he took a lot of heat for it.
Not that they're not indoctrinated.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard he took a hell of a lot of heat for it online, and people were pretty much ripping him apart. So,
yeah,
I heard he wasn't even in agreement with it.
Really,
that he actually came out and said that, basically, without saying it, that he didn't really think that was the case. That Tony should have won the Booker and Promoter of the Year.
Triple H definitely. Booker
no doubt about it. No doubt about it, in my opinion. Look at Doink shooting out the water from that flower. That thing's got some fucking distance on it.
Yeah, that's got moose piss in it.
Really?
Moose urine, yes.
That's some potent shit.
You got some moose piss, eh? From Saskatchewan.
Poor Joey Maggs.
Saskatoon, actually.
Oh, he turns the knee pad out there for this just terrible finisher. Look at that big knee. When he takes that knee pad out, folks, it's over.
Do you hear him? Who's he talking to?
Yeah. Oh, we're going back to Wrestling Challenge from last January here with Marty Jannetty and Shawn Michaels there.
You talk about a pivotal moment in the history of wrestling. Right here.
Brutus needs to wear some fucking underwear with those with those pants there. It's terrible and it's just like hanging out. He's doing a Virgil.
Oh, does he have his balls hanging out like Virgil?
Take a peek for yourself there.
I'm excited for the next taping we do for like Monday night and the cameo of the week. So like people out there, whenever we do the live episodes for like the Monday Night Wars, make sure to check it out because John has the cameo of the week. And like a few weeks ago, it was an absolute doozy with Virgil.
Virgil's cameos are just the thing of legend.
Yes.
Look at him. Come on, we need to hug this out for the Rockers. Come on.
And Nick Gage absolutely blew me away.
He was pretty tremendous. He was pretty tremendous.
Yeah.
Oh, look at them. They're giving handshakes there. Ladies and gentlemen, the Rockers.
Dude, this is awesome. They're together. I love it. Back together, man. A decade longer. Oh, shit. Never mind.
Boom! Nice trick there.
Do you hear?
I knew he was going to do that. I used to love the barber shop, though, when Brutus would do that.
I did, too.
Now he's about to get chucked through the window here. There he goes.
Was that Sugar Glass? Do you hear Bobby? He's like, Jannetty tried to dive through the window.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. That had to be Sugar Glass, though.
Yeah.
That had to be. That wasn't real glass. Look at Brutus running back out here. Come on. Look at him. Now he's got the magazine. He's going to take that magazine. Is he going to rip it up?
Don't do it.
No, don't do it. Come on.
Come on.
We don't want the Rockers to go out like that. Oh.
That breaks my heart.
Son of a bitch. Terrible. Look at Marty's bleeding all over the place. And then we had that episode of Superstars here. This was pretty good. This is when Marty made his return.
Wasn't this okay? Didn't Marty get fired after the Rockers broke up?
I think he got fired in about January of this year after he won the title. It was pretty quick after. This is great when Sherry gets thrown in from Shawn Michaels when she gets put in front of him.
Yeah. Look
at Marty selling it. Look at those freaking stonewashed jeans.
Dude, classic, man.
Cowboy boots with them too.
You actually let him borrow your cowboy boots. So a lot of people don't know.
Snakeskin bad boys right there.
They are.
He never returned them though.
What kind of snake is it? Is it a rattlesnake?
It was on a budget here. It was a garter snake.
A garter snake. Okay.
It took about 15 of them to make one boot, but it's all I could afford at this point in time.
Because I got a rat snake pair of boots.
Oh, how are they?
Very uncomfortable.
Quality.
Pretty bad, actually.
No, are
they
they?
felt,
I don't know if they're as cheap as the garter snake boots.
yeah, they fell apart after about one wearing.
Hey, well, at least
Oh
you got,
my
at least you got
God.
one out of it.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, poor Sherry just got nailed by the mirror.
Good Lord.
I'm telling you. I like Marty's shirt though. The Guns N' Roses shirt he's rocking out there.
I love it.
Pretty tremendous. Just gonna throw that out there.
It's got bullet holes in it, baby.
That was definitely candy. That candy glass, whatever they call it.
The sugar glass.
Sugar glass, yeah, sugar glass.
Here
That
we
was definitely
go.
sugar glass there. Look at him. Here he is.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this: the Rockers theme song is one of my favorite theme songs.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Dude, he is neoned out in that outfit. Look at that.
And he's neoned out, he's mulleted out, and he is coked out.
Marty is your typical 80s and 90s guy right here. He's got the one long earring hanging out there. He's got all the crazy neon colors there, the flare all over himself. Man.
Oh God, love it.
He's been recovering the last 8 months. Do you think he's been recovering, or do you think he's been drinking?
Drinking.
What do you think?
Drinking.
Yeah.
He told me one time he doesn't like cocaine, but he enjoys the smell of it.
You know what I'm most interested to hear about on his podcast is all his rat stories that he talks about all the time. He's always writing about all his rats all the time.
Wait, wasn't one of his rats his daughter or something like that?
I don't know. I heard something like that. Like he was actually related to some rat that he was messing with that was his daughter or something.
Or
he didn't know though. Okay.
Or basically, it was his daughter's daughter or something. I'll fucking.
Who knows? Who knows with Janetti?
And he admitted to murder. So on Facebook post,
But he was joking, right?
It was part of a storyline that was non-existent.
He was joking, all right? Come on. Can't the guy make jokes about murdering somebody and throwing him in the Chattahoochee River?
Jesus Christ. He was essentially saying because they were he was insinuating they were gay, so he took it upon themselves to kill them. So it's basically a hate crime.
Hey, Marty wasn't playing that game, all right?
No.
Boy, Sherry could take a fucking shot, though.
Oh, yeah. Sherry is amazing.
She could take a shot back in the day.
Is Sherry in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, she's in the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
I think she went in before she passed away, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, she's in the Hall of Fame. Very, very deserving of it, too.
Who's more deserving, her or Charmel?
Do you even got to ask that question? Charmel, come on. Did you listen to Charmel's speech when she gave her speech?
No.
Oh God, I heard it last year when I was watching. I always like to watch the Hall of Fame unless Hillbilly
was it like
Jim's
3
on.
minutes long?
I think it was about 5, maybe. She didn't really have much to talk about from her career. I was like, what is she gonna do? Thank Prince Iakea? You know, she gonna thank Eric Bischoff for making her a Nitro girl or something? Thank her husband for getting her this introduction? Or like, come on.
We're not
all right,
saying that.
So Gary Jackson has answered the question that we had earlier.
Yep. And the thing is that Gary is the half brother of Michael and the other half brother of Rampage.
Yeah. Yes, here comes the man that is really oozing machismo right here.
Oozing machismo, the definition of cool in professional wrestling for
Fucking love Razor Ramon. Love
for
Scott
over
Hall.
2 decades.
Here he comes. I love some Scott Hall. Always.
I do too. It's got ooze machismo. And
yeah,
I was
right, Vince. He does use machismo.
And I was watching the documentary last night about the NWO on A&E.
I have yet to see it. How is it?
Fantastic. It is fantastic. And just they were also speaking about the lawsuit where the WWE, like, they threatened to sue World Championship Wrestling because apparently they thought that Scott Hall was stealing the Razor Ramon gimmick, like with his accent, like his mannerisms, everything else. And yeah, it was fascinating.
He didn't do the diamond stud shit the same way before, you know. They might have done their own research on that one a little bit.
The stud that's Diamond. Dude,
Referee
Diamond's
Jack Doan later on there was the gentleman taking his gold. But remember, if anything happens to his gold, something's going to happen to you.
Yeah.
Did you ever try to steal his gold when you were working over there?
I did actually.
What did he do to you?
He hogtied me. He put me in his trunk, and he dumped me in the Chattahoochee River.
How did you get out?
I had a very good friend by the name of Tom Stone that was witnessing the whole thing.
Is that why you got him booked tonight, even though he wasn't in good shape?
Yep. Because he saved me from a razor.
Jam up guy you are, though.
Yes.
You don't forget people that helped you out.
No, I don't.
You shouldn't have stolen his fucking gold, Martin. Come on.
Well,
poor Gary Jackson here getting the stretch here in the abdominal stretch.
Well, I work for Walmart. Like, they don't pay me shit. You remember? We're a terrible company. So, yeah.
Well, Barry Horowitz doesn't like it. That says enough right there. He's from Champa Bay.
Mr. Technical.
Mr. Technical. How's it working out for Tampa? Aren't they like $90 million over the cap right now? In football?
Oh, yeah, they are. Oh, yeah, and just for all the people that are extremely delusional, I'm going to say this right now. Lamar Jackson will be a Raven. The reason why they did this with the franchise tag was to basically make Lamar realize the deal the Ravens are offering is not half bad, and no other team's going to give him guaranteed money like Deshaun Watson. So Lamar will be a Raven next year.
He's a fucking crybaby, man.
Who, Lamar?
Yeah. Talk about a guy that bitched out at the end of the season there.
Yeah, I believe he could have played.
He definitely could have played. I think he just cost himself a lot of teams having interest in him.
Yeah, because
I'm going with Brock Purdy over him.
Yeah, because they're going to be like, if you're going to give up on your team, then why the hell should we give you guaranteed money?
Yeah. Showed a lot to a lot of teams. Andy acts as his own agent, which is one of the dumbest moves in the world, I would assume.
No, him with his mama.
Yeah, I'm sure she's a wonderful agent. That worked out well for him, huh?
It's costing him millions of dollars.
Hundreds of millions of dollars here that he had on the table from them last year.
Oh, yeah.
Razor's Edge time is coming up here on
Here
Mr.
we
Gary
go.
Jackson.
Dude, Gary apparently fell off the stage one night with the Jackson 6. And that's what led to him becoming a wrestler.
Hey, he's got to do what he's got to do to make an income and make a living, buddy.
1, 2, 3, ABC. Do re mi. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
For Gary Jackson. That's it for him.
Dude, Gary's got a bright future ahead of him. I could tell. It's just a minor setback.
He'll be back. He's resilient.
He is.
He doesn't want to just beat it here. All right.
He doesn't
want to just beat it. This ain't going to be a one and done for him.
It is not. Okay.
You learn more from your losses sometimes than you do from your wins, right?
Yes. It's human nature.
You know, he'll be back.
He will.
You can't blame him here. He lost to a real stud here, a diamond stud, so to speak.
And next time he'll come out with Dirty Diana.
He might.
Here we go.
Yes, I love Crush.
Shaka bra.
Shaka bra.
Dude, the mullet is absolutely on point tonight. I'm so excited. Dude, you see all these
fans. Look at this guy. Wow. Look at this kid. He's crushing it right now, bro.
Dude, this is awesome.
Dude, they loved Crush, though, man. They loved Crush.
Dude, I got a surprise for you. Look.
Red Tyler. Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Red. This ain't going to work out too well for you, bro.
$3,000, some beer, and some hot sandwiches. That's how I got this
Look
show.
At this kid in the front row. Woo. He got his camera out there. No flash photography, you ugly little bitch.
Come on.
Wow. Dude, that mullet on Crush is tremendous.
I love it.
Yes.
Out fucking standing.
Man, Crush could have been a world champ, in my opinion.
I agree 1,000%. Now, the version that came out during the Attitude Era, hell no.
No. They loved him at this time, though.
Oh yeah, he was really over, and
He was over like Rover.
and like one thing that we don't mention enough is his tights, which like the colors.
They're pretty tremendous.
Oh yeah, they are. Would you go to work one day with those tights on?
I already rocked them out this week.
Oh, you would?
Yeah, I already did this week, man. In one of my events I did, I was rocking those tights out.
Where like you walking up to like
Nobody showed up to the event when they saw it, but it's all right. What can I say? I tried, man. They weren't ready for it.
Oh, they weren't ready.
Man, look at the strength on Crush, though, bro. Look at it.
Good Lord.
He was a strong freaking hoss. Is that Mike Chioda there in the ring?
Let me check.
I love referee Mike Chioda.
I think, yeah.
Nice tilt-a-whirl slam there by Crush.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, he's about to get crushed right now.
We're getting crushed, brah.
Here we go.
Oh, God.
It's happening. Cranium crunch time.
It's
Sorry,
over.
Tyler. You know, you got to love for these jobbers, though, man. They make about $150 and work 2 minutes, all right?
Hell, man, that's
a
not
pretty good return on your investment right there.
Well, yeah, but they got to pay for gas, beer, and lodging.
Hey, it's all right. If they did a Superstars taping, you know, they used to tape like a bunch of fucking episodes in there. So I'm sure they got booked once or twice on there. Do you think they got paid $150 for the night or per match?
It's Vince McMahon for the night.
Yeah, maybe. Look at that kid there. She's happy. Crush. Yep. Hit him with it. Shaka bra.
All right. So we're at the event center with Sean Mooney. Shout out to Sean Mooney. I wish he would bring back his podcast.
Prime Time with Sean Mooney was a very good podcast.
Oh, yeah, it was. Sean was fantastic on it.
He tried to launch a podcast about 50-year-old men and the things that they go through.
I'm guessing not many 50-year-old men turned it.
I don't know. I have not heard anything about it.
Oh, my God. You have an extra bonus for the night.
How did you bring Virgil on, too?
I'm just good like that.
Dude, you must have been making bank here. You know how many breadsticks that you got to give this guy to come on the show?
68 for this interview.
He's kicking butt and taking names, Mayor.
Good Lord.
Take your hats off to Bret Hart. He's a very good one.
He is.
This promo is pretty bad, though. Don't they do these before the show and edit them?
Yes. He's going to go to the top.
Too. He said, why not? Virgil can do it.
Oh, my God. And here's another bonus. I got you.
What a wonderful guy he is.
Yes.
Look at that sailor's outfit on Rick the Model.
Weren't you? You were the one that showed him style.
Yeah,
okay?
I did. I got a sailor's outfit just like this, and I said I'm not as good looking as Rick the Model Martel.
So right here,
that's my corn pipe there that he's puffing on right there. All right.
How much weed have you smoked with that corn pipe?
Not anymore. It's been a long time, but I had to Rick asked for it. He wanted to borrow it. I had to give it to him.
I got
you. Such a good guy, you know. Like he's a jam up guy. Don't listen to that asshole Tatanka, all right, who's still talking about him to this day.
On the reservation.
Yep.
Oh my God! This is another bonus for you.
It's high energy. What a star-studded show this is tonight.
This is awesome.
Gosh, this is tremendous.
Oh my God!
What is going on tonight? How did you pull this out, Martin?
I just went nuts.
Oh gosh, high energy.
Like I said, the whole budget for the year I spent on this show.
What a show tonight.
Yes.
Look at me. Coco's giving those thumbs up at the end. What a fucking show. I just got to say it. This may have been the most star-studded show for Superstars ever.
You're welcome. I pulled it off.
Man. My birthday was a month ago, and here we are again.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, okay.
Oh, look at this! Look at this band out there. Next week we got Kamala coming out. Let's see.
Yokozuna.
Okay. This is the show of the big men here so far.
Well, this one I didn't book, so.
Oh yeah, you did book Nails. He's got a special interview. I'm sure that's going to be some scintillating content. We got Hacksaw at least. Ho! Shawn Michaels on that. All right, we can deal with that. Let's see who anybody else. No,
that's it.
Oh, well, hey, not all of them can be this Terre Haute show tonight. Let me just say that. Oh
my God, the show was great.
What a show, Chris. Do I even need to ask you? Thumbs up, thumbs down, or in the middle?
2 thumbs up, brother. Because this is the thing. Like the matches weren't necessarily the greatest, but I've got to give it to Tom Stone. Tom made Bob Backlund look like $1 million, and Tom was nice enough to let Bob win. The fact is that Tom's been having issues since the Grease incident, but the fact is I got Tom out of retirement to take on the legendary Bob Backlund. If he didn't have that hurt back, Bob would have been in a world of pain. But the fact is that the show was fantastic. It was star-studded. It was fun. Ultimately, it wasn't necessarily the matches, but it just the characters that made it for me. So thumbs up all the way. You?
No doubt about it. You should get Booker of the Year just for this show tonight.
I should.
Right? I'm saying it right now. Brother Martin is getting the 2023 Wrestling Observer newsletter Booker of the Year award for this show tonight for the people he's brought out there.
Yes.
Rick the Model Martel, High Energy, Virgil, Marty Jannetty, Tom Stone, Jumpin' Joey Maggs, Kevin Krueger, Red Tyler. I mean, Crush. Come on,
brother. I was crushing it.
You don't even have to say sorry to Paul Bromwell at the end of the show tonight after what you pulled out tonight.
Hot sandwiches
and cold beer. That's what it is tonight. I'm telling you, what a show this was here. I don't even know what to say.
I'm just saying, hot sandwiches and cold beers and $3,000 worth of cocaine. It does miracles.
What a good night this was here on Superstars, and we hope you guys enjoyed it with us tonight. Make sure you like and follow the page here on Facebook or on YouTube. Make sure you give it that subscription, and have no fear. We got plenty more coming back. Make sure you come out live with us every Monday night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, where we're reliving the Attitude Era and the Monday Night Wars. We're checking out every week. Monday Night Raw or Nitro, and we're comparing it. What was the better show? We have a blast every week on it, so make sure you keep coming out and checking that out. And we got some more fun stuff to come in the very, very near future. I mean, I just can't top anything. I'm in awe of tonight's show.
Exactly. You're welcome.
My birthday's now in March, not February, because we're taping this here in March. My birthday is now in March because this was like a birthday present.
It was
just what a night. What a night. I mean, I'm on a roller coaster of emotions right now of just the excitement of everybody that came out tonight here for this show. So I'm going to just leave it at that and say we're going to be back again real soon, everybody. We thank you for checking out the show. And I'd like to say thank you to you, Brother Martin, for making this happen tonight.
You're welcome.
2023
and cold beer.
Booker of the Year. That's the motto. That's a t-shirt right there. You know, hot sandwiches and cold beer. That's what does it right here.
Exactly.
All right, everybody. We'll be back again real soon. Thanks for checking out the show. Hope you had fun with us, just like we had fun tonight. And we'll catch you all again real soon right here on the Retro Wrestling